Yeah, brother. That's real. That's
Grown
real.
Man Podcast, y'all.
Come on, let's give it.
Grown Man Podcast.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where we at? You know? Yeah, brother. That's real. That's
Grown
real.
Man Podcast, y'all.
Come on, let's give it.
Grown Man Podcast. We the realest show. Grown Man Podcast. When you need to know. Grown Man Podcast. We the realest show. Grown Man Podcast. When you need to know. You know what it is. It's the
Grown Men Podcast.
Protect Our Head Ministries and Almond Raw Productions presents Grown Men Podcast. And I'm your host, Another Chance, with my co-host in the building, MJB, the God of Shaw, and my brother Free Cypher Allah. On this platform, we're going to politic about life's current events, family, real men, and knowledge, baby. So get ready, because in this hour is where we give you the tools to succeed for tomorrow. Grown Men Podcast. Let's go. Grown Men Podcast. We the realest show. Grown Men Podcast. When you need to know. Grown Men Podcast. We the realest show. Grown Men Podcast.
Welcome. You're now tuned in to the realest show when you need to know. You're now listening to Grown Men Podcast, and I'm your host, Another Chance.
And I'm the God of Shaw.
Live in the building with my co-host.
I am Free Cypher Allah. Peace.
And
the gangster in the building.
Y'all know what time it is. We got gangster in the corner, G-Rick. What's cracking? Y'all know what time it is. It's Grown Men Podcast every Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. We live, y'all.
Riding out like that.
Y'all know what time it is.
Yes, sir.
Grown Men Podcast. What's cracking, y'all? How y'all feeling, man?
Oh man, everything, man. You know.
Hey, it's good in my side of the town, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. We glad to be alive, man. Glad
That's
to be
real.
here, man. Cypher, how
Mad
you
peace
feeling,
over here. Mad peace over here.
Peace.
That's real.
Sure.
Yes, shooting out that peace and love to y'all out there all across the nation, all across the world, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. You tune in to Grown Men Podcast, where you get the real stories, the real issues with real men, with real solutions. Y'all know what time it is, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Before we kick it off, man, I just got a couple of announcements. Last week was a great show. We had Nephew in the building. Much respect. Appreciate you for stopping by. Respect that. We got another guest coming in next week. Surprise guest. Y'all know how we do. A lot of knowledge. Also, we have the employment thing coming up. So if you have any questions about that, hit us in the code box. Hit us in the inbox. Any announcements, fellas? Anything special?
Nah, man. You know, I just want to again thank all the people for checking us out, who are watching us. You know, appreciate you watching Grown Man Podcast. We'll try to give it to you as raw as we can. You heard me?
Yeah. Hey, man, I just want to say I appreciate being in the moment. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate just being able to be here to see this. You know what I'm saying?
Just like that verse. Taking advantage of this this moment in time. We appreciate it, so we're just trying to utilize it, do something different with it. That's
For
all.
real. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Just pass the baton.
Yes, sir.
Open floor, man. Y'all know how we do.
Hey, man, so, you know, how was your week, man? Everybody been all right? You know, everything?
This week was good, man.
Yeah, man. It was nice for me, too.
Okay.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
That's good.
Anytime you can put things together, man, it's always great, man.
Yes, sir. I feel you on that.
Anytime you progressing and you putting things in place the way that you need to put them in place, that's some good stuff, man. That's some good stuff. Man. Putting you to that next step where you want to be. You know, that's what it's about.
That's the best move. Always.
That's real, man. Put the blocks in place. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Everything is stepping stone, not a stepping wrong.
All right.
Really?
Say that again, gangster.
I say everything be a stepping stone, not a stepping wrong.
I
You
like
know?
that.
That's real.
Yes,
That's
sir.
real.
For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
But
sir.
just make sure you pay attention to the steps you make. You know what I'm saying? Just
You
try to
better.
pay attention.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. You know, you always got to have a plan. You know what I mean? So you just get closer to achieving that plan. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to make sure, like I said, make the best move, the next move. You know, every
That's
time.
real. Best move,
Keep
your
that
next move, your best move. That's real.
for sure.
I found out that if you add to your schedule some positive things and some things you're trying to accomplish, if you add to that schedule, you're eliminating a lot of the BS. And you
Yeah.
create more positivity, you get more things accomplished by
That's
adding
right.
to that schedule.
That's right.
You
You know what I mean?
you rediverting the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta add to that schedule,
You know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
follow it. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Like I
Find
said
that-
last time, man, you know, a lot of small accomplishments make a big accomplishment, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just keep on going where you need to go, man. You'll be all
Yes,
right.
sir. We got a lot of things coming up, man. We got a lot of things. We've been invited on different podcasts already. We got a lot of viewers watching. You know, as soon as our show come on, it's a lot of faces out there watching. So we thank you. We appreciate you. Remember, call in, talk live. We got a lot of issues coming up. You know how we do. We want your opinion. So don't call in. The number's right there at the bottom of the screen. Call in, talk live, and
Yeah.
stay with us, man. Grown Man Podcast. We appreciate you tuning in. But talk to me, Cypher. You good over there?
Of course, I'm just waiting on y'all, you know what I mean, get y'all salutations and stuff, man, you know what I mean, y'all proper greetings and whatsoever. Because I'm going to go from 0 to 360 when I do take it, Mike. What's happening?
Well, go on, take off,
That's
homeboy. Go on, take off, homeboy.
Okay, well, I'm going to start it off like this. First, today is the 26th. So I'm going to deal with Supreme Mathematics and how I see today's degree in the Supreme Mathematics. That being, wisdom, equality, all being born to build. How I'm going to deal with that today is like this here. Wisdom is 2, equality is 6. 2 plus 6 is 8, which is build. How I deal with that is build. B-U-I-L-D. Build.
Okay.
And how I deal with that is what I'm going to tell you is how I manifest my equality going into different cyphers. This is how I'm able to build, add on, and share knowledge in any cipher that I enter.
Oh, man.
That's real.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
However, no finna get to this one. The God of Shaw said to Michael, how he said, my order is incorrect. Brother, you have any knowledge of the supreme mathematics and how we deal with it in Allah's 5%, the nation of gods and earth? Do you, brother?
No, I don't study that much like that on that level.
Okay, on that level. So on what level? Because I'm incorrect. Because I need to know. I broke it down and showed and proved the data that you said it. We didn't get no understanding or clarification back from you, brother. You need to correct that.
No, I respect the way you had said it. It wasn't no big thing. I mean, knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Brother, you said ain't no. Hold on. You said ain't no big thing. However, this ain't the first time we done had this conversation. We had this conversation months before we came onto this show. You brought it to the podcast, so we're gonna settle it on the podcast. I done waited for 2 weeks. Waiting on you to address this here. Yeah, because see, we had this discussion in private. And you say, understanding is understanding is understood. No, understanding is overstood. Brother, tell me what that means.
Oh, okay.
What is an overstanding? What is an overstanding? Ain't no what is an overstanding when we're trying to get an understanding?
Overstanding is when you done already been under something and now you overstand it. You got a clear overstanding of what the situation is. It's not under. You ain't suppressing yourself to nothing.
Are we talking about understood?
Anything that's under.
Nah, but see, this is what I'm saying. You saying
you
made up.
The word under. Look at that in a different context. That's what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying. I mean, I comprehend what
Yeah.
you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
but here's what I'm telling you. This is Grown Men Podcast, right?
Yeah.
Right.
We English speaking men, grown men at that.
Yeah.
I ain't found overstood or overstand in their dictionary. We can't come on here talking about we trying to teach somebody something, but we giving them some made up stuff. We trying to keep it as hip hop as possible. No, we ain't trying to do that. We want to educate. We want to educate. But I ain't really on the overstand. I'm on what order do you consider correct dealing with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
So
See,
that's the
because in
question.
my mathematics,
Well,
hold on, let me finish. In my mathematics, is knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture, freedom, power, refinement, equality, God, build, destroy, boom. Knowledge, add a cipher.
well, in those terms, yes. But I was just saying the way I see it is you got to get the knowledge, and then you understand the knowledge or overstand the knowledge, however y'all feel y'all want to receive the information. And then after you have an understanding, then you got the wisdom to apply it. That's all I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
knowledge,
Now, this is
understanding,
the way to
the
that's
wisdom.
what you say.
That was what I was saying on that tip. But I understand when you.
So
So you saying knowledge, understanding, and then the wisdom.
Because you understand.
Now we live. Hold on.
So that's the order that you put it in.
Hold on. You say the order is knowledge, understanding, wisdom.
I'm saying
Now,
that's the way I see it.
Okay.
That's the way I understand that.
Go ahead.
The next time you speak about free cipher, Allah, you make sure that you put in front of anything that you say that you're speaking about the way you understand it. You don't never come on live TV and tell somebody that I'm wrong with what I'm saying, and then you don't stand up and get on the square and manifest that. Show and prove what you mean. Because I'm going to show and prove at any time. That's what I do. I like to be put on the square. Like I said, I deal in equality in every cipher that I go into.
Now,
however, believe this here. I have the power to rise above that equality and show forth that the black man is God.
Okay, that's understandable. But let me ask you this, Cypher. How many episodes back was that question addressed? Not addressed. Let me ask you that. Not addressed.
Okay, last week we had nephew, so it was the week before that. And it was addressed, he just didn't step into it. He didn't step into it on his end because I addressed it then and gave the mic back to him, and we ran out of time because we waited till knowledge, wisdom, understanding episode to do that.
Okay.
And the reason why I caught problem with it, is because, like I said, this was a discussion that we had off camera months before this.
Right.
And it was said, I got to understand. I always understand it overstood or whatever. And meaning that we was in agreement. See, that way I gangster, you kind of lost on it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna break it down and put it to you like this. The way I took it was like this. Say me and the dude get into a little confrontation. We get into a scuffle. Behind the scenes, don't nobody really know, right? And then we come to agreement and we squash. It's squashed. We hanging out for weeks, months at a time. Me and Buddy and other people. Then his normal crew come around. We all having fun. Now he want to bring up, hey man, remember that time you hit me in my shit? What's the purpose of that? He want his people to dump in, right? That's the way I'm gonna take it. Damn, why did dude gonna bring this up after all this time? And me, I'm gonna get right to it right then and there. Whatever you get wrong, what we gonna get right at?
For sure.
So that's why I
what's
came
up.
back to the show. That's why I came back to the show. So anyone who was listening when you said the cycle was wrong, they're gonna be right here listening when you say that. Oh, that's just the way you see it.
They sure enough gonna rewind it. They was gonna go back and find that episode. That's for sure.
Yeah,
And you may have well go ahead and retitle that.
See what y'all
The
talking
day,
about.
the day the gods accused Cypher of being wrong.
I think that was okay. Yeah, I remember this episode, man. But I just don't remember the accusation. I don't remember the
Oh yeah.
accusation.
Oh, you remember? I'm gonna tell you what you said as soon as he said it. When he came out of his mouth with it, the first thing Another Chance said was,
Hey, man.
"I ain't got nothing to do with this."
Y'all
Ain't
better
got
not
nothing
call
to do
Cypher
with this.
wrong no more.
Not the order. Cause what'd you say, Gacy?
You better not call Cypher wrong no more.
Y'all
No, ain't
tuned in
nothing.
to Grown Men
Ain't nothing. Hey,
I'm just
check
making
this
light
out.
of the
Check this
situation, you
out.
know.
Check this out. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with letting Cypher know that he wrong. However, you gotta be ready to stand and show and prove. Cypher don't like. Cypher ain't never like for his teachers to mark the X on his paper.
Hey, man.
I teach mark the X on my paper. You gonna have to explain to me why I got an 8 and 9. I ain't with that.
Yeah. We go a long way back. I know. You ready to talk about your whatever it is. You know what I mean? But ain't nothing wrong with that. If you feel
Yeah,
like
I mean, see, we gotta realize this is what we're trying to do.
That's how you open the flow.
This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to get these youngins to realize all your differences ain't got to be settled with the gun.
no.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We just come together and discuss our differences. It don't matter how loud and animated we become. You see what I'm saying?
Right, brother. Yeah, that's right.
But it don't ever have to elevate the physical or gunplay.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's
You
right.
and I, we talk all the time. We argue all the time. We disagree all the time.
A
And at the
discussion
end of the
is
day,
gonna get
we
heated.
figure it out.
Yeah.
That's
If
real.
you got different opinions about different things, so the conversation gonna get heated a little bit, especially if you believe in what you're saying. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 100% with that. You know, put that gun down, man, and work your tongue, man. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Y'all listening to Grown Men Podcast, man. Tune in every Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m., man. We gonna keep it live and hot, man. That's how y'all open the flow, man. That's how y'all do it.
Yes, sir.
Today's current events.
Today's current events. First of all, that was a hot open floor. I'm glad y'all got some stuff off your chest, Cypher. I'm glad y'all was able to solve that. But the viewers are listening. Y'all call in. We want your opinion on the subject at hand that y'all just heard. If you didn't hear it, rewind it, check it out. We want your opinion on it. What you think about it? How do you feel about it? Give us a call, chat. We'll take your message live.
And all actuality, I don't believe that the listeners could really comment on it because just like the God don't know nothing about the 5%, the 5%ers, Allah's nation of gods and earth, neither do they.
It might be somebody out there.
Now, what we can do is start teaching that which you do know and stay in that realm.
That's real.
Absolutely. That's what we want to do 24/7, man. Anything.
That's it. I'm not gonna come to you and try to teach you about the Hebrew Israelites. Because I ain't into that.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel you, Cypher. I feel you, brother. We're gonna go ahead and pull up our first. If anybody got nothing less to say, I'm going to go ahead and move on to our first current event, man.
All right, let's do that.
Got plenty of viewers out there. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Hold on a second here.
Irvine. Police investigating a possible murder-suicide after the discovery of those 3 bodies that appear to be adults.
Eyewitnesses put Robert Villan is live in Irvine with what investigators are revealing about the case.
Now, one might think it would be almost impossible for a family of 3 to have their absence go missing for more than a year. But police say that sounds like that's what happened here. The 3 bodies they found inside this home in this gated community behind me, well, they think those bodies had been there for up to 18 months. This large home inside an upscale gated community in Irvine is now a crime scene as Irvine police investigate what they believe to be a murder-suicide. It all started when some relatives in Canada called the authorities, worried that they hadn't heard from their family members here in Irvine for over a year.
They grew concerned and wanted a welfare check. So they reached out to their local authorities, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, who contacted Irvine Police.
When police made that welfare check, they made a horrifying discovery.
Tragically, this morning at about 10:30, our officers went inside the house and they discovered 3 bodies inside.
Irvine Police Lieutenant Bill Bingham says the bodies are severely decomposed, so much so they can't even make a positive identification yet. At this point, there is no search for a murder suspect because they say it's likely that one of the persons found dead, one who actually pulled the trigger.
Our officers that initially went home to check on the welfare. They did discover a handgun inside the residence, and based on the information we have been able to glean up until this point in the investigation, we believe that this is potentially a domestic incident that led to a murder-suicide.
But how did no one find out about this for more than a year? That's something else police want to find out.
As I understand it, there's a homeowners association that's responsible for at least some of the lawn care and maintenance for the front of the homes. And so, looking at the home, just at a glance, it's not immediately apparent that somebody hasn't been in and out of the home for maybe up.
But police say that sounds like that's what happened here. The 3 bodies they found inside this home in this gated community behind me, well, they think those bodies had been there for up to 18 months. This large home is...
Did you guys hear about that? Is this fresh for everybody?
That's my first time hearing about it, man. But that's wild, man. I mean, first of all, the neighborhood had to be stank. You know what I'm saying? Them cats been dead for 18 months. Ain't nobody smell that? Come on, man.
Yeah.
You ever been? Come on, man.
That's why he was speaking of the HOA, the housing authority.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they should have seen that. They should have seen all that.
Somebody
I mean,
should
what, ain't nobody. They had them paid the mortgage off.
Yeah, for a year.
The lights was paid off.
Yeah.
For a
Right.
year.
You know what I
18
mean?
months. A year and a half.
Ain't nobody see no movement in the house. That didn't happen over here. There ain't no movement in the house for more than a week. Somebody going up in there.
Yeah. If I don't see I'm just saying.
Okay.
If
That's
it's
just
my brother, if it's my brother or something in there, I ain't gonna talk to my brother in 18 months and don't think that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, they say they in Canada. They in Canada, so I understand they ain't finna come over here or whatever. But
No, but
I'm just saying, like, for people in the neighborhood, though.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah. I mean, they gotta have some friends and family or something. At 18
You
months.
would think.
Yeah.
You would think.
Yeah. That's a weird one. Yeah. That's a weird.
That's weird as hell. And man, a body stank, man.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
One body, so
Yeah.
3.
Well, I've been playing off. Ooh.
It's been there for a while. Yeah, that's somebody
Yeah,
should notice.
18
Somebody should
months.
notice that, man.
18 months, no cover. Not me. I hope they had the AC running for them
Gotta
18
comment there.
months.
Let me
On
check.
full blast.
Boy, I know whoever walked in them told up. Soon as he walked in the door. Ooh-wee.
Thank you so much, viewers, for watching, man.
My stomach hurt right now.
You just got that.
Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah, that make my stomach hurt right now.
that's horrible, man. I mean, we were talking about we were talking about the story you was talking about, Marcus. The 3 bodies that was found.
Oh, from the carbon monoxide poison. Yeah.
Yeah, that was found in carbon monoxide. That's
from them generators.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful, man.
Yeah. That's why
This
they make
story
you put
here-
one of them things in your house, man. They make you
Say
put one of them. I say they keep, like the smoke detector detect that stuff too now.
Yeah, they
You know
got
what I'm
the
saying?
carbon monoxide detector too.
Yeah, because it'll take you out, man.
So how these people dying? How these people?
Because every house ain't equipped with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, like
Especially not the
you
poor
will find
folks
them,
like me. Okay.
but no, you will find them in most apartment complexes.
Yeah.
The apartments have the fire
Both of
detector and a carbon monoxide detector.
Yeah.
But in private homes and duplexes, like stuff that's owned by private owners, you might just have a smoke detector.
Yeah. But it ain't nothing to go get you one to put it up there, man.
Yeah.
It's a lifesaver.
Definitely. Sure.
But the problem with the story, what they talking about is because it was people misusing the generators.
Yeah.
If you're gonna use a generator, please leave it outside of your house.
Yep.
Right.
If you feel that you have to put it inside, put it right next to the window and keep all the windows open.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because if you don't, you ain't gonna wake up the next day.
You closed up in there, you're gonna have the best sleep ever.
Yeah. A great nap.
You're gonna have to deal with the noise. The neighbors just have to deal with the noise. Keep that outside.
Yeah, man.
Keep it outside, man.
They tell you on the thing, keep it outside, man.
That's what sticker on it.
It'll sticker say keep it outside. Operate this outdoors.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Crazy.
Yeah, because it'll take you out, man. The fumes coming out of that poison, man.
That's what it
Yes,
is.
sir.
Yeah.
It is poison.
Yeah,
that generator is worse than sitting in your car and clogging up the muffler and just sit there.
Yeah.
Bringing the hose into your car. So you'll go quicker inside that house with that generator than you would in that car.
Yep. It's more potent.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that, man. Especially these youngins these days.
Yeah, man.
When you don't know, don't mess with it.
Yeah, you need one of them, man. So if you ain't got one, brothers, go get it. Put it up.
Go get it, but learn how to use it.
Yeah, for sure.
Correct way. Absolutely. Learn the correct way.
I know you're living in the hood and think that old Slim gonna come down the street and get it soon as he hear y'all sleep. Man, look it up. It's better for Slim to get that than for it to get you.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Y'all tuned in to Grown Men Podcast, man. We moving right along. I got one more thing to show y'all, man. Y'all check this out. One more video to show y'all for the current events. I think y'all might think this one is
When
kind
it
of funny.
comes to meth busts, he's seen it all.
Y'all might think this one is pretty
This
funny,
Florida
man.
sheriff has a slogan.
We don't mess around.
When it comes to meth busts, he's seen it all.
We actually caught one woman who was about to shoot up Shannon.
He even live streams the arrests on social media.
Come on, you're going to jail.
Almost 1 million people watched this one.
Possession with methamphetamine, keeping drug house, and we've had complaints out here.
But what Franklin County Sheriff A.J. Smith came across this week shook him to his core. He arrested someone he never thought would be trafficking drugs.
We went to serve a search warrant at a house where a lady had delivered a large quantity of drugs to an informant. And while we're there, I asked her, where did your drugs come from? And she said, your daughter. And I'm like, my daughter? I said, because we're a small town, everybody knows her. I said, Kristen? And she's like, yes.
Kristen Kent, his 38-year-old daughter and mother of his beloved grandchildren. I sat down with the sheriff for top story.
We made a controlled buy, and we arrested my daughter. I went to the house and got her.
Wow. What was that like for you?
I can't even put it in words. I mean, when she said Kristen, I was just like, wow. I mean, like a gut punch. I mean, you just, I mean, what? It's like it's a dream, And, and that's the thing, too. It's like, I know that of all the sheriffs in Florida, or probably across the country, that speak out about meth, I'm probably the loudest voice. And I knew that with this, that I couldn't treat my daughter any differently.
Sheriff Smith has been one of the state's leading law enforcement voices in the battle against methamphetamine since going into office in 2017.
We can break the generational cycle if we can stop the next generation from becoming addicted. Putting people in jail does not solve the problem. It's a temporary fix. We've established rehab programs in the jail. We have a person on staff that their main job is finding rehab for people.
In the first half of 2020, deaths caused by meth increased by 56% in Florida.
Wow.
I mean, it's a story worth revisiting to see what the outcome is.
Yeah, because he got his daughter out of there. Believe that. You believe that?
But he couldn't even find her eye. That's like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you busting people. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a small town, and he don't even know his daughter.
Boy, she had
the king.
She was running.
The queen pin.
She was getting out the door. She was getting out the door. He was taking out the street.
Yep. Back door in there. Right behind her.
No overhead. It's great profit.
Back door.
Now let me ask you this, Gangster. Would you have, if you was the sheriff, would you have arrested your daughter?
Nope. I'll tell the truth. Nope.
Okay.
He arrested his daughter because he had to or whatever, but
everybody knew. I mean, it's a small town. I mean,
that's the same, and that's the exact reason why you would have done it. I would do it, and you two would do it too. Because you got to.
We had to.
You had to, but I bet you she ain't getting no years. You know what I mean? No money.
Right.
She ain't even gonna get no 2 years probation.
Right.
8 hours later, she was on the street eating a steak with her dad.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
That definitely ain't the way to go, man. That definitely ain't the way to go. MJB, you got anything to say to this, man?
That was like karma. I just see it as karma. You know?
He worried about everybody else's house. He should have watched his house.
He wasn't watching his house, huh?
Yeah. He worried about everybody else's house. Watch your house.
Hey, that's real. That's real.
For sure.
Sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine.
She banging him. She banging him in the head.
Hey.
That's a cold situation though, man. But you know,
yeah, it is. It's
I don't mean to say it like that, but you know, black folks ain't gonna, you know, I mean, you know how it go. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. You know,
it's a little different. Yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna go into the whole detail, but black folk, you know, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Y'all tuned in to Grown Men Podcast, man. We live, man. We're gonna take a quick pause for the calls and pay these bills, man. Thank you so much for tuning in to all the viewers. Live every Tuesday night, every 7:30. We live. I'm your host, Another Chance in the building. I got my co-host MJB, the God of Shaw. My other co-host, Free Cypher Allah, and the one and only gangster in the Gangsters Corner, G-Red.
For sure.
Y'all stay tuned. Y'all tuned in to Grown Men Podcast.
If it's time for a treat, it's time for Melted Morsels by Nicole. Only the finest ingredients are used in these tasty pastries. Bite after satisfying bite. Baked with love and methods passed down from generation to generation, there's a morsel for every occasion. Whether cakes, pies, cookies, or any decadent goodies in between, Melted Morsels has the fix for your sweet tooth. Go to www.meltedmorsels.com or call 407-536-0708. Melted Morsels by Nicole. Sweets, anyone?
Melted morsels. You know, like I know, man, you'll definitely get that young lady a call, man. She has the best desserts out there for you, man. For any special occasion, birthdays, holidays, or whatnot, Melted Morsels, you can reach Nicole. She's at 407-955-6431. Melted Morsels, established in Orlando, Florida.
What does I want a cake?
Say again, Cypher.
That was Rick. I said, what if I want a cake?
You just call that number. She got your back.
All right.
She gonna mail out California. She gonna mail it out to the West Coast.
Oh, he'll be home soon. He can pick it up.
Oh, I might have rolled the phone in. No, I'm just
It's gonna cost you. It may cost you a little. It may cost you a lot.
Okay.
But that shipping gonna cost you.
Ain't gonna be no good. I'm trying to get here. I don't want that.
Right. That's what's up.
Amazon got the FedEx throwing it around and carrying on.
Banging up in the back of the truck. We gonna pay a couple more bills. Y'all hold on a sec for us, man.
All right.
Building up over the years. My past and my history, you know. So the person that's living in that person is obviously still here. So I'm trying to give it back to him. Check that here. I believe if I trust in God, then He would make me whole. I believe because I feel it flowing deep down in my soul. No one can tell me any differently. It's something that He has orchestrated for me. My nephew, great call, getting donations, Hurricane Night. I believe if I trusted in God, then He would make me whole. I believe because I feel it flowing deep down in my soul. No one can tell me any differently. It's something that He has orchestrated for me.
I almost ripped that beat, man.
Now come on up on 645 with South Street. Come on up, Pamela with South Street. Come on up, Big Bang.
I believe if I trust in God that He would make me whole. I believe 'cause I feel it flowing deep down in my soul. No one can tell me any differently. It's something that He has orchestrated for me.
Tune in live every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m.
Hey man, you did your thing on that cut, man. You heard me? You did your thing on that cut, champ. Straight up,
Yeah, that's a
man.
hot track. That's a hot
Yeah,
track.
man. I started to spit.
You about to take over.
Yeah, I'm gonna take over. Yeah, man, you did your thing though, homeboy. Straight up.
Appreciate
Yeah,
that, man.
Yeah, man. Come
You know,
on, man.
we
You
got
did your thing,
we
dog.
got stuff we working on, so they get
Oh
ready.
yeah,
they
yeah.
get ready to get a little sample of what's coming in the future. They already
Yeah,
getting
yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did your thing on that, boy.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure, homie.
We got new stuff coming out, man. You know, I'm an artist of Armor Raw Productions, man. That's my label, man. I get all my music, all my beats, everything from Armor Raw Productions, man.
Yeah, man, you got to plug gangster.
That's my home right there, man.
Thank you,
Yeah,
brother.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
We
man,
put
you gotta
together a lot
plug
of great
gangster, man.
What you say, guys?
I said you got to plug the gangster because I'm coming.
Yeah. You already
Yeah.
plugged
Oh,
in?
yeah. You plugged in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
plugged in.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
So you've been working in the studio for a while.
Yeah, I'm a one take it booth. I hit the booth and fired up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Ain't gonna be no. I'm one taking it when I get in the booth, homie. My next round, I'm doing my ad lib.
I'm gonna have to hear some of your stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. I mean, you know, I gotta change up the groove, you know, but I got, you know, but I can do it. Yeah, but when I get there, I'm gonna have something for you to listen to, homeboy. On everything, you know what I mean? Yeah. When I get there, we hit the booth. Yeah. That's the plan.
That's real.
Yeah, what it is, man. Y'all already know. Get ready for that new music, man.
Yeah,
Straight
man,
up.
I'm all right. Yep. I could
He
put a
just
little
being
bar
modest, man. He just being modest, man.
Yeah,
He
I
gonna
could-
turn it up. Y'all
Yeah, I
ain't
can
even
put a
ready
bar
for it.
together.
We got a lot of wonderful things going on, man. They ain't
Yeah,
even
man, I
ready.
can't wait neither, man.
What's
You
going
know,
on, man?
I got some things on the muscle that I want to say. You heard me? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
man.
Well, you know, that's what the pen and pad for.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
And
Don't let nothing.
Going a different
forget.
route this time, man. That's all. I'm going
real.
a different route. That's all.
My yeah. It's all you know, delivering what you done learned. You know,
Yeah. I'll
delivering
be
your
perfectly
report.
honest.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest, when I used to flow, I used to rap about what I did, you know, and how I lived. But, you know, I'm trying to live a different way now. So, you know, I can put it down a different way, you know, because I really just talk about experiences and things I go through.
Right.
That's what we supposed to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Make it real life. Make it to where a person can really get some information from it.
Yeah, man, because you know I'm new to this side of the game. I ain't gonna front. You know what I mean? I'm new to this side, but you know, my path was to get to this side. It's been a rocky one, but you know,
yeah.
All that's behind me now, man. You know, and
that's good.
Yeah,
and see,
man,
now you can, like you say, we can raise the youth and let them know, hey, my walk. You don't want to walk in my shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they got somewhere for you.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this since y'all bringing it down, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and go ahead and do this.
Family and relationships.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? I just threw that segment in there. Y'all
Yeah. I feel you.
Y'all know how we do, man. We vibing tonight. It's a good night, man.
Yeah, man.
So much for tuning in.
Appreciate it.
Family and relationships, man. When it comes to family, man, family is important. Family is important. The thing about this podcast, there's nothing rewritten. There's nothing pre-written. There's no script. There's nothing, pre-planned. Everything comes right off the heart, comes right off the door, right off the mind, right off the spirit, right off the energy. So everything is fresh. Everything is real. So that's how we try to give it to you, so you can accept it and receive it and process it the way that you know best and whatnot. Family is important, man. Family is important. I'm 46 and I'm still learning different things to do. You know what I mean? Just to live better, to have a better relationship with my family, with my children, my mom, my girl, just to have a better relationship with those people, my friends. I'm learning different techniques this day still on how to be a better man and how to make things better and different. You know what I mean? So you can always learn something, man. You can always learn something. Always keep that spirit open, keep that mind open. You can always learn something from somebody else, man. And with that, you can build your own.
Man, family, everything, man. I mean, you know, to me, you know, I mean, it's everything, man. I love my family, you know. Family go do some things, you know, but in the end, we still family, you know what I mean? You know, we might fuss and fight, a little argue and all that there, man, but when the time come time to, you know, to it, family the best thing you can have in your corner, man, you know? Because everybody want to feel some love, you know what I mean? Everybody. You know, and family provide that for you, man, you know, for real. You know, I miss my immediate family, my brothers, man. You know what I mean? My dogs, man.
Yeah.
I miss them dudes, man.
I feel you.
You know, I got cousins up here, but, you know, I grew up with my brother, man. I miss, man, I miss them dudes, man.
I feel you, man. A lot of people don't even have siblings like that to miss, so I feel you.
Real, y'all two cats, man. Y'all like my brothers, man. You know, they've been rocking a long time. You know what I'm saying? For real. We've been rocking a long time, man.
Long time.
Yeah, man.
I'm talking about back Meadowbrook days.
I'm talking about, man, the For real, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I love y'all boys, man. You know, straight up.
No new friends.
Wow, man. We family, man. You know, straight
about
up.
building and constructing what we know.
Yeah, man.
I mean, man, we didn't know we was gonna be here. Cypher, we didn't know we was gonna be here. You know what I mean? We was on some old type of
Not back then. Not back then.
You know, I mean, even 5-10 years ago, we weren't thinking about. You know
no, I was straightened up. I had done straightened up way before 5-10 years ago.
Yeah.
I was planning future. I was planning for the future back then.
You planning for the
future. I seen further down the line 5-10 years ago.
5-10 years ago, boy, Cat might not want to see me. But you know, hey, man. That's all, you know, yeah. But, you know, I'm glad where I'm at now, man, you know.
It's all about progress, man.
Yeah, man.
It's all about progress. I'm just saying, you know, we about better things, man. We're about building.
Man. Feel good, too, man.
And moving forward, man. And this is, like I was telling MJB, we're going to look back at all of this, man. This is just a blink of an eye, man. We're going to be doing some big things, man.
Hey, man, somebody beating on the door real quick, man. Give me a second, cuz I ain't mean to interrupt you. I got to step
Do your thing, man. Do your thing, man. You good. Y'all tuned in the Grown Man Podcast, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to pay these bills. Moving right along.
Building morale.
All right.
Building morale.
All right, now.
Building
morale. I'm gonna make a confession.
Go ahead.
Another chance say that we don't plan. And that's a tell with me, because I know part of the characteristics of a wise man. I think about things 7 times before I'm allowed to come out my mind. So therefore, I do plan the things that I'm gonna say on this show ahead of time. Because it's one thing that I do know: man plan and God plan. And surely God is the best of planners.
For sure. Y'all see my uncle walk through? Special guest.
Yeah. We seen him get a walk through. We seen him give a feature.
Special guest. My aunt came through.
Yes, sir. Cameo appearance.
Yeah. That's what's up. But yeah. I feel you, Cypher.
Yeah, man. Dealing with more, I got to keep mine high.
Yeah, you a man that doesn't plan will soon fail. So that ain't what I was basically saying. I was just saying different things
I
off
know
the
it ain't
off
scripted. I know you saying
it
it
ain't
ain't
scripted.
scripted.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
Yeah.
of course we playing. Of course we playing. And we think before we speak. Just like
Yeah, we got a format we
should.
follow.
Just like we trying to teach these youth, man. Think before you speak, man. What you say,
Please do
gangster?
that. Please.
Yeah, I said, yeah, we got some type of format. I think we just,
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
We might not stay to it, but we
yeah.
we
we all conscious of it.
Yeah.
We know where we're supposed to be going.
Yeah.
And we gonna we gonna move it right along, man. Y'all know what time it is. We gonna
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
the subject of the evening. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
There we go. Who gonna take off?
Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Now, I prefer you ask me a question, Cypher. That I would feel better to give you. You know what I'm saying? Give me a question, since this is more of y'all feel. Y'all give me a question.
I mean, well, in all actuality, I'm the only one that really have a set order. You see what I'm saying? Or I'm basically the only one that do that. And my whole problem with you know what I mean? I can't sit here and push my reality on nobody. I'm just here to share my reality, share my perspective.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And that's all that any of us can do.
Right.
I know a lot. You will see it in the Bible. It's written wisdom, knowledge, understanding. You see what I'm saying? When you look at it in the Bible, for those of you who read the Bible and pick up on things like that.
It does say it that in that order.
Yeah.
But
and that's why I put so much emphasis on my order.
So let me ask you this: what does? Yeah, I'm gonna take it back to the basic. What does wisdom, knowledge, and understanding mean to you?
Okay, knowledge is simple, just to know. Wisdom is to apply what you know, and you will get an understanding from that. 1 + 2 = 3. Knowledge, wisdom, I got understanding. That's the third power.
Okay, so
okay, and now with the wisdom knowledge, we look at that as twisted knowledge. You're gonna put the wisdom, you're gonna put the wisdom before the knowledge. So therefore, you're gonna ask the people to speak on what they don't know, or to act on what they don't know, to get an understanding.
And they ain't gonna never understand then.
That's why the order is something simple, but it's so important.
Agreed.
Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is what we're talking, folks. If you got any questions or concerns, comments, y'all tune in, call in live. We taking questions, we taking comments. Hit the number right there at the bottom of your screen. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
What you got for it, gangster?
I mean, it's just like the brother said, you got to understand. I mean, you apply the knowledge. You got to know it. You know what I mean? In order to give it to somebody, to give it to them like they need it, then you got to know. You got to know what you're talking about. And if you don't, I mean, don't study first before you go to speak about it, man.
Right.
Because once you go to rapping and talking, you never know who's listening, man. You know what I mean? And if you don't know what you're talking about, somebody gonna get the wrong understanding of what it is, and somebody who know might get up on you. Hey, man, what is you talking about? So,
right.
You know what I mean? Then you standing there looking like Lucky the Puppy because you don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? So it's just good to know, man. And the knowledge come. You got to know what you're talking about. That's all, man. To me, and you can't give it to nobody raw if you don't know what you're talking about.
Right. Right.
So just understand what you're talking about, you know, and have the wisdom to speak it right.
And that's when you really ready to give it away.
Yeah.
When you understand what you know,
yeah.
Now you ready to go and teach.
That's right, for sure.
You ready to go share.
It flows easier. It just comes out easier. Yeah.
Sound better.
Like we learned at a young age from G.I. Joe. Knowing was half the battle.
That's half the battle. Right. Yeah. That ain't all of it.
That ain't all of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the first half of it.
Yep.
Now you got to go and apply that. Now you got to go and apply that what you know.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Just getting started.
I found out the more you fill up that cup, the easier it is for it to pour out of you. I did find that out.
I like the way you said that, Cliff.
It's just what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
Easier, for sure. You know what I mean? The more easier it is.
That's real, man. That's real, man.
But yeah.
Yeah, I might steal that one. I'm locking that in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Grown
man.
Men Podcast, man.
Grown men in the building, man.
I don't know what time it is.
That's real.
Okay.
And, yeah, man. We absorbing this time and space, man. We utilizing it. You know, I just want to take this moment here to say thank you to all my co-hosts, MJB. I appreciate you. Appreciate your comments.
Man, it's a pleasure, man. I have fun every week,
Gangster, I appreciate y'all giving to these people,
sure.
man.
I
You know what I
appreciate you
mean?
giving me the opportunity.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is what it is, man. And we're gonna keep building from this. We just like I was telling my co-host, we got other opportunities that's lined up. You know, other podcasts want us to be on their show, and we're gonna be on their show. Squads back and forth. You know.
Yeah.
So we can definitely make some things happen, man. We're not standing still, man. We moving forward, man.
That's right, man. That's right. We got something to say.
Yeah, you know. And on that note, now that we got a little clarification, see, in the beginning of the week, when we spoke about this, I wasn't ready to even go to the corner store with that dude.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But now that we got some clarification, I don't mind traveling now.
Yeah, man.
I would say you buy that child. I do that. Hey, we want to leave y'all with some special quotes, man. Some something right from the heart. You know, we want to leave y'all with something that you can take with you. You know how we do, Grown Men Podcast. You want to take this with you and pass it on to somebody, man. Some truth, something to learn, man.
I just want to say we need to pay attention to the steps that we take within our lives, because every action has a reaction.
For sure. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Every action has a reaction.
For sure. Definitely.
What's your
I'm just gonna jump in there and say real quick, if you do what they want, you will have what they don't.
If you do what they want.
If you do what they want, you will have what they don't.
For sure. Yeah. Understand.
Now I'm gonna go something simplified. They ain't gonna understand this one right here. I'm gonna simplify it, and I'm gonna just go real simple, real quick. If you pay attention, you talk about longevity. I mean, if you want to enjoy any aspect of your day, you know, you want to enjoy breathing, eating, talking, having fun, whatever you do throughout your day. You want to enjoy it. You better drink some water, man. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right. Tough times don't last.
You better drink some water. Go ahead, Si. Go ahead, gangster.
Yeah, I just so simple quote, you know, that I kind of live by. You know, tough times don't last, but tough people do. You know, that's what I say. That's all, man. It's gonna be hard.
Yes, sir.
Life ain't easy, but you know, stay on your hustle. Straight from the muscle. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do to succeed, man. That's it, you know. Gangster gone. I'm out, fellas.
Peace. I'm gonna take it out with peace. Proper education always causes elevation.
All right. Hey man, I love you brothers, man. Y'all stay up. You heard me?
Peace. Same.
For sure. I already know.
Grown Man Podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in every Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. We out.
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Grown Man Podcast. Grown Man Podcast. Grown Man Podcast. Grown Man Podcast. You know what it is. Grown Man Podcast.